What's happening, guys? TI4Ju here. And before I start this commentary, before I start talking about something else, I just want to say that today I'm not making this commentary on my house. I grabbed my bike and I came to the beach. I'm not like on the sand, but there are some trees here before the beach and I'm just chilling here making this commentary. So let's start. Today I've got some ground war domination match on Havana, and let me tell you something. These boys didn't know what happened to them. Just like the title says, this match was a massive beatdown. These boys thought this was just another match, but they were wrong. I took their lives, I destroyed their dreams, their hopes, and I turned this game into a bloodbath. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. So I had this game on my file share for like a week, and I had to upload this video and make a commentary on it, because you don't get 85 kills and 8 deaths unless you're a fucking beast like Sandy Ravage or something like that. But you probably like, what the hell you're talking about Sandy Ravage? Actually, I got this gameplay after watching one of his videos on his channel, and man, he went 101 and 10 or something like that on grid, straight up beasting, running and gunning non-stop. It was crazy, man. He makes it look so easy. He's so accurate and precise that it looks like he's using hacks, man. It's crazy. So I was like, man, how the fuck did this guy get fucking flies? Probably you're hearing some cars passing by on the road. There's a road a few yards from here. So I was like, what the fuck, how the hell did he get 100 kills, man? And then I noticed he was playing ground war, and I don't even like ground war, man, but I had to try it. I don't like ground war because it's too crowded, there's too many people. A guy just passed here running, and it was like his face was like, what the fuck is this retard doing, man? Fuck you, sir. He's very far from me, so I can tell me to go fuck himself. Go fuck yourself, man. So I was like, I gotta try this, man. And I got this game at my first try. This was my second best score on every Call of Duty's 85 kills. My best score is 92 kills on Nuketown regular domination. And I can get more more great scores on Black Ops than on Modern Warfare 2. And a lot of people bitch about Black Ops, but for me this is the best Call of Duty. Treyarch did a very good job with it. I have much better scores on this game than on Modern Warfare 2. On Modern Warfare 2 there were much craziness going on. The skies were always full with Predator missiles falling, aircraft. People used and abused the noob tube. There were super soldiers that could run over claymores without dying, and they had a super knife lunge. Yeah, I'm talking about Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando with tactical knife. That shit was crazy. And the quick scoping was insane, man. People were running around with sniper rifles as if they were using SMGs. I mean, what the fuck, man? I've died countless times by sniper rifles at close range when they were supposed to be dead with 20 shots of my UMP-45, man. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I used to love Modern Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was my favorite game before Black Ops. It was super fun, but at the same time, it was super annoying. And you can ask that to my 2 death controllers. I hope they're in heaven or something like that. A heaven for controllers. And on the last time I tried to play Modern Warfare 2, it was filled with fucking hackers, man. It was crazy. I couldn't get a good game without hackers, man. But I think they patched that shit now. So I guess I'm gonna have to try it one of these days. But Modern Warfare 2 also had good things, such as the Pablo, which was a fucking flying tank, man. That was my favorite kill streak. The EMP was crazy. even though I didn't use it that much because it was a 15 kill streak. And the AC-130, who doesn't miss that guy, the commander or whatever, the sergeant, screaming enemy AC-130 above, and it was like so scary, man. It was crazy. And like on Black Ops, they don't sound like that. They don't sound like that guy, man. It was crazy. And the graphics on Modern Warfare 2 are awesome, man. Fucking top 10 graphics. I love it. I love it. And I'm not gonna talk about everything, but the riot shield, man, it's my favorite. It's my favorite primary weapon on Modern Warfare 2. You can check my videos, on my old videos on Modern Warfare 2. You're gonna see me using a lot the riot shield and the RPG, but yeah, the riot shield was crazy. I love that shit. But Black Ops for me is the shit now. I love the balance. I love the removal of stopping power and juggernaut. I love that the kill streaks are not stackable. You can't use a kill streak to get another kill streak. You have to use your gun. You have to go out there. You have to hunt your prey with your gun or with your hands. You have to do it by yourself, man. Unlike on Modern Warfare 2 that created a camping environment. People still camp on Black Ops to get kill streaks, but at least they don't depend on it, on the kill streaks, to build more kill streaks, which makes it harder for them. I love the fact that they put flak jacket as a perk on Black Ops. On Modern Warfare 2 you had the what's that shit called, blast shield, but it was crap, man, because it reduced your screen view, and to use it you couldn't use equipment such as grenades, Semtex, claymores, and if they had flak jacket as a perk on Modern Warfare 2, Predator missiles and especially the noob tube wouldn't have been so annoying, man. I love the fact that you can pick your equipment back, such as claymores, jammers, motion sensors. That was a great idea. Not stackable kill streaks, awesome. No quick scoping bullshit like on Modern Warfare 2, great. Thumbs up to Treyarch for that. Sniper rifles are meant to be used as a long range support weapon or whatever, something like that, and not close range. For that you have SMGs, man. For that you have fucking SMGs. The Blackbird is my favorite kill streak on this game. Every enemy appears whatever on the radar, and nobody can hide from it. Nobody, and you can take it down, which is crazy. But there are some things you can do to counter an enemy Blackbird. You can use your counter spy plane. It will jam the enemy radar and make their Blackbird useless. You can use decoys to confuse them, because fucking flies, man. They're eating me alive, man, these fucking flies. You can use decoys to confuse the enemy, because the decoys will appear as red dots or red triangles, whatever, on their radar. And if you use scavenger, you'll be like fucking shitting decoys, man. It's gonna be crazy. And you can also go into a building, plant a claymore on one of the entrances or whatever you say. Check the other entrance and lay down your jammer to jam the radar, or you can lay down your motion sensor, and that way you will see them, because nobody, at least there are not many people using the hacker perk. So yeah, so those are my tips. But there are some things I don't like on Black Ops, such as the hit detection, which can be very frustrating. The matchmaking is very bad. It's better now, but most of the times when the game goes into a host migration, you know what's gonna happen. You know. So the game is at the end. Let me just say a few things more. You know what's gonna happen, you know, when that shit goes into a host migration. And the graphics, they're not crispy and clean like on Modern Warfare 2. There are not many colors. It's kind of poor. But when I say this, I'm not comparing. I say this comparing it to Modern Warfare 2. I'm not saying that Black Ops has awful graphics. It has awful graphics compared to Modern Warfare 2, but Black Ops has great graphics. So basically this is it. Overall, Black Ops is the best Call of Duty for me, and it is my best, it is my favorite COD ever, man. So I hope you enjoyed this match. I tried to speak faster, but I don't know if I pronounced the words right or whatever. Maybe you can tell me. So 85-0, man, it was crazy. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. See you next time, people.